everybody, my name is Paula. Welcome back to Purpose Fit. I have a lower body workout for you today. This is going to be geared mostly towards beginners, so if you're just getting into your workout fitness routine, this is good for you. Anybody maybe recovering from an injury, this might be a good place to start. So whenever you're ready, we're going to start standing in mountain pose. So planting your feet hip distance apart, and we'll start from the ground up. Feel the toes gripping down into your mat a little bit. Feel yourself pressing evenly into all four corners of your feet, and then feel yourself lifting up through the inner arch of the foot, lifting the thighs away from the kneecaps, pulling the belly button in and up, rolling shoulders back and down, letting the hands face open, letting the chest lift, letting your chin be parallel to your mat. Maybe closing the eyes and just feeling if you're shifting side to side, forward and back, and then see if you can center. Again, even weight from front to back on your feet, even weight in between each foot. Give yourself an intention, a focus. Allow yourself to work hard in this short workout while being kind to your body, appreciating what the muscles of your lower body can do for you. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale to reach the arms nice and high, look up towards the ceiling, bring the feet together or as close as you can together and sit into your chair. So slowly lower down, slowly lift up, slowly lower down, slowly lift up. And as you're lowering down, feel your weight shifting into your heels, squeeze the glutes as you lift back up. Lower, core strong, inner thighs together, lift up. Lower, core strong, inner thighs lift up. If it gets too much with the hands up, you can bring them to heart center here. We're just perfecting this in and out of our squat, in and out of our chair pose, sending the hips back, being careful that the knees don't go past the toes if you can. Couple more breaths here. Squeeze the glutes, lift up, lower with control. One more breath. And then sit into your chair, maybe reach the arms, little pulse, up and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. See if you can get more weight into your heels, squeeze the inner thighs together. Keep the chest lifted. Stay for 4, 3, last 2, 1. Forward fold, relax. You can be nice and soft in your knees here, straightening as much as it works for you. And then we'll keep the right foot forward, bring the left leg back, getting into a high crescent lunge here. So sending some bend into that front knee, kicking the back leg straight behind you, lifting the chest and dropping the tailbone straight down. From here, you're going to hinge forward 45 degrees, pulling the belly button in and up. You might be good right here, or you can shift weight forward, lift the back leg, and tap it down. Maybe you only lift an inch, and you tap right back down. Maybe you can lift all the way into Warrior 3. Again, hands reaching forward, or hands at heart center. Inhale, lift. Ooh, exhale, lower. Finding your balance. Lift and lower. Doesn't matter how high your foot comes up behind you, as long as you're keeping all that weight into the front right heel. Good job. Keep going, a couple more. 4, 3, hip square to the front of the mat. 2, and 1. Lift into your high crescent, settle and hold. Bend the back knee, lift and straighten. Bend the back knee, lift and straighten. 6, belly button in and up. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. See if you can set your back heel down while you open your hips out to the side for Warrior 2. Bending deep into that front knee. Again, being careful the knee doesn't go past the toes. Sinking deep. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm down, right arm reaches. Keep the bend in the front knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands go down. First vinyasa. So lift the back heel. Inhale into your high plank or kneeling plank. Exhale to lower all the way down. Inhale to roll the shoulders up and back. Lift your chest. Exhale into downward facing dog. So stretching the hips up and back. Legs as straight as you can get them. Heels relaxed down towards your mat. One more breath. Reset. Good, and then we'll bring the left foot forward, finding that high crescent on the other side. So doing your best to settle in. Deep bend in the front knees, straight through the back leg. When you're ready, exhale, lean forward. See if you can maybe stay right here or lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Again, maybe you're just coming onto the toes and sitting back. Maybe you're just coming up off an inch or so. Maybe you can lift all the way into some version of Warrior 3. Make sure you're staying really light as you tap the back toes down. Keep going, keep breathing. Stay for 4. Hips pointing forward. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Settle into that high crescent. Lift tall through the hands if it works. Exhale, bend the back knee. Inhale, lift. Bend and lift. So keeping that left knee pointing forward. It's not falling out to one side or the other. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Send the back heel down as you open into Warrior 2. Widening your stance if you need to. Check in with that front knee. Make sure you can see the big toe inside of it. Inhale, reverse warrior. Hold that deep bend in the front knee. You can do it. Inhale, back up, Warrior 2. Exhale, hands go down. Inhale, high plank or kneeling plank. Exhale, all the way down to your mat. Inhale, roll, shoulders back, lift your chest. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels reach high. Exhale, relax them down. Try that 2 more times. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, relax. 1 more, heels up. And relax and settle. Good job. Breathe strong here. When you're ready, bend your knees, look forward. Step the right foot in between the hands. We're finding that high crescent again. Take 1 more breath here. And then see if you can drop the back heel down and open into Warrior 2. Again, usually you need to widen your stance a little bit. Your ankles should be as wide as your wrists when you reach your hands out. Inhale, lift. Lean forward as far as you can, reaching into triangle pose. So that right hand will come down, left arm up. Lengthen both sides of your waist. Inhale, back up to Warrior 2. Exhale, hands go down. Switching to the other side. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to bring that left foot forward. Find your high crescent. Back heel down, open the hips. Warrior 2. Inhale, lift and straighten the front leg, lift the arms. Exhale, lean, 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 lean until you can't go any further. Left arm down, right arm reaches. You're sending the hips and tailbone back, reaching the crown of the head forward. 1 more breath. Inhale for your Warrior 2. Exhale, hands go down. Inhale, plank. Take a vinyasa or skip it, exhaling to lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Giving yourself a moment here. And then we'll bring the right foot in between the hands. Left knee goes down. Low lunge. Really press the left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg, sending the hips back over top of that back knee, lifting the toes towards you as best you can. Good job. Do your best to draw that foot back and then stand on your knees. Hands come to your lower back, right on the top of your hips. Inhale to lift. Exhale, gentle press forward of the hips. Squeezing belly button in and up to keep your lower back happy. And then we'll switch to the other side. Inhale, stand up. Exhale to bring that left knee through low lunge. Press the right hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg, send the hips back, toes pull back as best you can. And if you're tight in the hamstrings or the hips, you can always grab some blocks, or you can balance here and lean into it. Do whatever you can. You don't have to get that leg totally straight. Unwind nice and easy. Bring it around and have a seat. Together, we bring the hands to the third eye center, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. We bring the hands to the mouth, reminding us to speak clear and loving words. And we rest the hands at the heart, reminding us of our clear and loving intentions. Thank you for joining me for this quick workout today. Namaste. Thanks again for training with purpose, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye.